Dubai Healthcare City, Calbod Design Studio, an emerging imprint, has just announced its newest imaginative concept to provide revolutionary healthcare in the UAE. Set on its own private island in Dubai, the floating network seeks to deliver cutting-edge healthcare to local residents using modern technology and a sustainable approach. The Dubai Healthcare City Island is based on Islamic geometry and includes underwater transit, eco-friendly residential complexes, and educational programs for physicians and students. Dubai Healthcare City is an ultra-modern crescent moon-shaped layout that pays homage to the city's Palm Island and the construction of the Burj Al Arab. The outside design features geometric religious motifs, with submerged corridors accessible by monorail systems and electric automobiles. In addition, the curving cement structures have exposed paths that allow guests to stroll freely while admiring views of the Persian Gulf. Volkswagen General Travel Concept. Volkswagen announced its design that looks like a technology base with its General Travel Concept car. The concept, which sheds light on the future of the automotive industry 10 years later, previews the living space of the future in the automotive industry with its large interior living space. In addition, the model, which is expected to be presented as a solution for short-distance transportation, plans to impress its passengers with its autonomous driving and technological details. When we look at the interior design of the car, a flexible modular space awaits us. This very flexible area can be used in many different ways according to the user's wishes. We can say that the car directly targets the end-user experience thanks to its useful structure. However, the main idea of the concept is to use this concept car for short distances instead of using your own vehicle. Thanks to the details it offers, the concept aims to offer us the comfort of our personal car, providing this comfort can be supported with details such as foldable double-seat arrangement, table and increased technology. Hyperfuel mobile stations. Hyperion Motors, a hydrogen technology firm, has announced the availability of their Hyper-fuel mobile stations, which can refill both hydrogen fuel cell electric cars and battery electric vehicles. The mobile refueling station will be available throughout the country and may be readily deployed and redeployed when travel patterns shift. Hyperion previously announced its 1,000-mile range XB1 in 2020 to show the advantages of hydrogen-ion storage over lithium-ion. Hyperfuel mobile stations use hydrogen-ion storage technology to overcome a major difficulty for many commercial hydrogen trucks and battery automobiles on the road today: refueling and recharging infrastructure. Hyperion's mobile station includes a hydrogen dispenser for FCEVs and an optional DC rapid charger for BEVs. This allows it to service two different car segments at the same time, at a lower cost and risk than permanently placed charging stations or hydrogen dispensers. FCEV clients can refill in 5 minutes, while most BEV customers can recharge their batteries to 80% in under 20 minutes. Mojo Vision. Although augmented reality glasses are useful tools, they make the user look strange when viewed from the outside. Can't something better be done for this technology? Can't a tool be developed where we can easily incorporate augmented reality technology into our daily lives and even feel like it is a part of our body and forget about its existence? A startup from California called Mojo Vision answered this question positively by developing an augmented reality contact lens called Mojo Lens. Mojo Lens is described by the company as the smallest and most densely dynamic display ever made. Currently, a working prototype of the lens is ready and the development process continues. Animated text and graphics overlaid on the user's real-world view at a pixel pitch of over 14,000 pixels per inch. It also has a pixel density of over 200 million psi. Also inside the lens are the world's most power-efficient image sensor optimized for computer vision, a radio transmitter, receiver, and motion sensors that both track the user's eye movements and stabilize the micro-LED display. The current prototype can charge wirelessly. Still, Mojo Vision plans to pack a slim battery into the lens for a full day of use per charge. ZipCharge GoHub. The GoHub is a community-based charging solution that may be established more affordably and quickly than a permanent AC charging point. The infrastructure holds and recharges numerous ZipCharge Go powerbanks for EV customers to rent, allowing surrounding parking spots to become charging stations. The Go powerbanks will cost £1 €1 or $1 every 4 kWh charge, with no connection fee. ZipCharge attempts to offer lower rates per kilowatt-hour than fixed AC charging, as the GoHub's integrated energy storage technology uses cheaper electricity gathered overnight. The GoHub was planned to include a variety of extra technologies, features, including rainwater collection, a Wi-Fi hotspot, mobile device charging, a green living roof, and renewable energy generation, including flower turbines, wind turbines. The GoHub can also charge other modes of transportation with an optional micromobility docking station for e-scooters and e-bikes. Campus Shuttle. Campus Shuttle is a mobility idea that has a modern, streamlined appearance, moving public transit out of the 1960s. Campus Shuttle was designed with accessibility and adaptability in mind, ensuring a comfortable journey. A retractable wheelchair access ramp spans the edge of the curb at the shuttle's entry. Curated animations and pre-programmed LED signal lights interact with other vehicles on the road. This vehicle acts as a last-mile option, connecting certain communities to public transit hubs. Campus Shuttle has a basic design language while yet including several features, informative visuals, and smart technologies. Azeron Cyborg. The Azeron Cyborg keypad will undoubtedly make itself felt on your desk. The nearly frightening robot hand makes a statement in any setting and conveys a serious tone. Who needs a gaming keyboard when you have 29 bespoke macro buttons mapped to every area of your finger, all accessible with a single flick? W.E.T.E. is fantastic, but how about an ergonomic thumbstick with an extra clicker directly above it? The Azeron isn't for everyone, but if you want to change up your gameplay and don't mind investing some time in the learning curve, the Cyborg hand will become a staple on your desk. This is more than a gimmick. It's a keyboard, a PC controller, and a piece of desk art. BioPods. Barbara Belvisi, a geeky, nature-loving child growing up in France, fantasized about life on other planets, picturing gigantic domes covered with lush vegetation and exotic flowers like the ones she painted on her bedroom walls. But adulthood beckoned. She studied finance and business and created a career investing in deep tech, VC jargon for firms whose success is dependent on scientific or technical discoveries. In 2014, she co-founded Hardware Club, an investment business focused on physical, connected items, and robots. She is now the founder and CEO of Interstellar Lab, which has set an ambitious aim of developing inflatable pods capable of supporting life on distant planets. I had to learn a lot about aerospace, life support, agriculture, and architecture to start this one, she said. Belvisi claims her organization, which she started in 2018, intends to create the perfect climatic and atmospheric conditions for life, whether on Earth, in space, or on the surface of other planets. The objective is not only to help billionaires achieve the dream of becoming a multi-planetary species, but also to improve conditions on Earth. Belvisi believes the technologies her business is creating might help address concerns such as food scarcity and habitat degradation. TapXR Tap Systems, a manufacturer of devices for controlling augmented, virtual, and mixed reality systems, has announced the availability of their new TapXR wearable keyboard and controller. Users may use the TapXR wristband gadget to type, enter instructions, and explore menus. According to the business, it enables quick, accurate, discreet, and hands-free messaging and control with any Bluetooth device, including phones, tablets, smart TVs, and virtual and augmented reality headsets. TapXR detects finger taps on any surface and decodes them into digital signals. According to the business, tapping is fast, accurate, and does not create visual or bodily weariness, whereas traditional hand motions can be sluggish, error-prone, and exhausting at times. According to the business, tap users can type at speeds of more than 70 words per minute with one hand. While hand tracking only supports a few motions and does not provide haptic feedback, TapXR offers over 100 distinct commands and is intrinsically tactile, making it perfect for enhancing speed and accuracy when used with AR, VR devices. WayRay AR WayRay, which develops in-car entertainment systems for the cars of the future, received an investment of $18 million from Alibaba. WayRay, which develops augmented reality-based display technologies, claims to be the only startup that adapts this technology to vehicles. Although Switzerland-based WayRay was founded in 2012, its founders have been working on this technology for the last 14 years. WayRay, which introduces the holographic AR in-car entertainment system for driverless vehicles, provides visual navigation while driving without the need for a head or eye-worn device. The technology allows drivers to navigate naturally, without bending their heads forward and without the need for an additional device, thus increasing the level of safety. Hyundai Trailer Drone. Trailer Drone is a hydrogen-powered container transport device that operates totally autonomously. The Trailer Drone's smartly designed hydrogen tanks allow it a range of over 1,000 kilometers on a single charge, outperforming traditional container transport solutions. Hyundai created the concept to enable a wide range of applications employing e-bogies, which are comparable to the wheel subframes present beneath every train carriage. Trailer Drone is a unique and revolutionary commercial mobility solution in which a trailer is mounted on two e-bogies, allowing it to spin in a smaller radius than a standard trailer. Unlike typical tractors developed primarily for container transportation, Trailer Drone provides a versatile platform with limitless commercial possibilities. When operated separately from a container trailer, the e-bogie may be employed in a number of applications, including freight transportation, construction, firefighting, and rescue. OCEANIX Busan, dubbed the world's first floating city prototype by Habitat, intends to give a model coastal metropolis endangered by floods and increasing sea levels as a result of climate change. OCEANIX Busan, which is built on floating platforms and extends urban development to the sea, has been described as sustainable, durable, and flood-resistant. This development is comprised of a succession of interconnecting zones. It began with 3 platforms that could accommodate 12,000 people and might eventually grow to more than 20 platforms. Each plot of 30,000 to 40,000 square meters is mixed use but intended for a specific function. There is a residential, research, and lodging platform for guests. The housing platform provides a diverse range of housing alternatives, with a focus on accessibility for local food sellers and retailers. The research platform will serve as a hub for maritime research while also creating new green economy employment in sectors such as habitat restoration, construction, and dorms. GAC's sleek autonomous electric. Because this is a hypothetical car that is unlikely to be produced, the designers gave it a lot of leeway. First and foremost, the vehicle is made primarily from recycled metal, plastic, and carbon fiber. A solid-state battery provides power for a long range, while the navigation system uses stars to determine the next location. This is what occurs when creativity is unleashed. However, there are some pretty brilliant and realistic moments. The back seats change into a comfortable hammock made of cloth hanging by an orbital frame, a spine that runs throughout the car. The car's whole construction is mounted on this frame, which may be used to hold a variety of components such as mobile tables, chairs, shelves, etc. The van life has smart airless wheels with dynamic flaps to assist the vehicle on rough surfaces such as snow or sand. If you get stuck, flick the switch or swipe the steering-mounted screen, and the wheels transform into an extreme off-road model capable of digging you out of even the deepest ditch. Amazon Astro. After Xiaomi presented its own robot dog, Amazon unveiled a new robot that would assist consumers at home. Amazon Astro is both compact and mobile. The Amazon Astro robot is essentially an Echo smart speaker that can continually track the user due to its mobility and expanding camera. It also functions as a surveillance camera and can transport tiny things across the home. You may direct the robot to the desired room using sophisticated navigation, and it can detect obstructions. It follows you during the video conversation and can show you the things you wish to see at home owing to its expanded camera. You may also operate the robot remotely. W.E.T.E.R, the prototype of W.E.T.E.R, a first-of-its-kind structure that uses wind energy to generate 200% of its own power, was born out of the inventor's desire to usher in a new age of carbon-free energy. Currently, non-renewable energy sources such as coal and gas account for more than 80% of power output, and the UN estimates that by 2025, mankind will require twice as much. Wind energy is ecologically beneficial, renewable, and has the potential to be widely used because wind exists all over the world. Dennis Tiaglan and his team developed W.E.T.E.R, a more sustainable and urban-friendly alternative to traditional wind turbines. It incorporates an alternative wind turbine design that is noiseless, generates power at lower wind speeds, 4 meters per second, is workable depending on wind flow direction, and can store gravity energy.